Okay, I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on what I guess are called lockouts. I don't know if that's the right name for these. That's the name that I've seen on Nevisol's video. I've also seen them called beat changes or timing changes. And I've heard them called that praying move because it looks like you're praying when you bring your hands together. So yeah, these are done from a split time same direction pattern, or at least this video is going to be a split time same direction pattern. Saw somebody said that you could do these from a split time butterfly, but I'm not sure exactly what that would involve. I guess something like that, but not my specialty, so I haven't worked with those at all. Basically what this little movement is going to do is allow you to bring both hands together and keep them still for a few seconds, which a lot of people say it's like you're praying. And it's going to give you a chance to change your poi from here to here and then pull it back apart. So when you're spinning, where normally you wouldn't be able to continue spinning, like say you're it basically just changes the timing of your poi. So you go from being here, one beat passes, and you pull it back out. That's with both hands. So your left hand, and just so that it's said, the videos that I first saw of people doing this, they started with their poi behind the back, which is actually a really comfortable way to start this move. And I think it flows really well, but you don't have to do it that way. If you aren't comfortable spinning behind your back, then by all means try to start from a wall plane. What will help you learn these, if you don't know them already, are going to be your stalls right in front of you. And again, I'm not sure if these are necessary for learning this trick, but it will definitely help you feel it out. And also knowing how to isolate in front of you and do the linear isolations. Both of those things will definitely help you get these down quicker. But again, I'm not sure if either one of those are really required. When you're moving your poi, when you go to get into this, start out split time, same direction. And again, I'm starting with my arms behind me. And what I want to do is allow my right arm to come in front of me. And as it turns down, I want to try to get it to almost reach my left hand while it's parallel to the ground. So it's here. And then as my poi is here, just like I'm doing an isolation where I'm going to move my hand to the bottom of my poi head. And if I were doing a stall rather, not an isolation, I'm not going to pull my hand back out to reverse the direction. I'm just kind of want to let the poi fall back into that direction. And same thing with my left hand. I'm going to move my poi like I'm going to stall down, only I'm going to allow it to pop back up a little bit. And once it gets to right here, where my poi is stalled up, I'm going to pull it back out so that it's straight again. And that's going to give me the most time in one of these lockouts. Alright? So again, I'm bringing them together while they're both facing in. and allowing my hands to kind of catch up to them as they go up. And as you get better with it, you'll be able to let them linger there longer, and you'll be more comfortable with it. And I think one of the big keys to this trick as well is slowing down. It's just doing it as slow as you can, because that's going to give you the most time and therefore the greatest visual effect to this trick. Now after you start to get those down, I would work with them. I would try to do them with both both directions, which I don't really have it down too well spinning this direction yet. And I know I just commented on somebody's page saying learn everything both directions, but I haven't learned this the other way yet. I will. Mel has a video up that somebody was commenting on where it just looks bizarre that he brings them together, because he brings it together down here and then brings it all the way up, which let me try to obviously I'm not going to be anywhere near as fluid as Mel, and this isn't a trick that I've worked with a lot, but it's going to be the same general concept, and I can explain the concept to you. It's still bringing your arms with your right poi like it's going to stall up only right here, your left poi like it's going to stall down right here. And from there, as you move your right hand up, it's going to start to pass behind, and then you can pull it out behind you. And as you move your left hand up, it's going to move up slowly, and once it gets back to here, you can pull it back out. So it really lets you linger there even longer. And again, Mel does this where he switches it behind his back. And he's just incredibly smooth with it. You can do it to the other side too, going up to the left. And I haven't worked too much with that, but same concept, let your right poi kind of stall up. Or what? Yep, and your left poi kind of stall down, and pull them apart when they switched. Alright, I hope that helps somebody. Have a good one.